A single hair magically opens up more inventory. A couple that has stayed with us before checks into a standard third-floor king on a busy weekend. The check-in goes well, they are handed the keys and they are on their way. A few minutes later, the female guest comes back down to the desk. Just after I checked in a large group of people, and says, "Hi, we wanted a room facing the parking lot. We stayed in one of those rooms previously. Can you please switch us?" I checked the folio notes for any room requests. There's nothing. All of our standard third-floor king rooms face away from the parking lot. I also have no deluxe king rooms available. Only second or third floor standard kings that face away from the lot, I tell her. I'm sorry. We do not have any other rooms available that I can upgrade you to. She then gets elevated. What do you mean you don't have rooms available? You just checked in all of those people. Those are rooms you can move us to. Ooh, what? I respond. Those guests booked 2 queen rooms on different floors than you. Meanwhile, I'm pulling up this guest's folio history and see that she's only ever stayed in standard third-floor kings, which, again, all face away from the parking lot. She continues, well, there's no way we are staying in that room. You have to move us now. I let her know that this is actually the same room she stayed in when she visited us last month, and then reiterated that it's a busy weekend and there are no upgrades available. She huffs and leaves the lobby. A few minutes later, her partner comes to the desk, and he says, "Hey, I'm sorry. We really don't like the view in that room. Is there any way you can move us to a different one that faces the other way?" I then say, "I cannot, unfortunately. As I explained to your companion, we are fully booked this evening and I have no rooms available to upgrade you to. If you decide you want to stay with us in the future, I recommend booking the deluxe king as they all face in the direction you prefer." He thanks me, then leaves the lobby. Another few minutes go by and I receive a call from their room. The female guest starts yelling, "Yeah, this room is disgusting. There is hair all over the couch. Obviously this room wasn't cleaned at all before we arrived. Now you have to move us." She waits for my response. Do I technically still have other standard third-floor king rooms available that have not been checked into yet? Yes. Am I moving them to another room of their same room type just to give them the satisfaction? Hell no. I respond sweetly, "I'm sorry to hear that. I'll send housekeeping up right away to clean the couch for you." There's a pause. "You're not going to move us," I respond. "No. But we'll make sure that the problem is taken care of right away." I send one of my best HK evening guys, the type where I completely trust his judgment. After he cleans the room, I ask him about the amount of hair on the couch. He says, there was like 1 hair. And it was probably hers. What gets me is that, after all of this, the guest has continued to return for future stays.